Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex forecast. Because of the situation which we have currently around the world, trading on Forex, it's still not so easy. The problem which we face right now on the markets is that on the long-term time frames, we see clearly trends. Yes, if price is going up or down. Problem become if we would like to trade in the mid-term trading because not always we have clean setups, not always we have clean directions there, because even if price is pointing in some direction on the higher time frames, we still have to remember that on the lower time frames we have a little bit noise. So problem is definitely, I don't want to say problem, but it's not so easy to trade right now with the swing trading, because really often we have some setups, but price is not continue in the way we would like to expect, but is reversing and so on. So when we see market like this, the good decision is to choose the trades wisely, to wait a little bit longer, to lower your risk, or just simply to scalp the market. Yes, because even if we get volatility on some pairs, we can still use scalping to grab some pips, to grab like 20, 30 pips daily, and that's all. Yes, but not exactly swing trading might be a good opportunity right now until we have situation which we have. But still, let's see what we might have in upcoming week. The first pair is Aussie yen, and Aussie yen is still pointing down. Price already retraced around the 12 EMA. If we look for a trend line, this is our line. Resistance will be here, and we see that price right now is retesting this resistance. Yes, of course, we still have chance for bigger retracement back to the 36, back to this trend line, as long, of course, if as long as price is holding this trend line, main pressure is still for sells. Yeah, but if we go to daily chart, what we will see that we have this trend line, which is of course right now far away, but we have resistance, and we don't have any other trend line which we can draw, only maybe a little bit different angle here, but it's still yes, it's still like this. So basically we can just right now rely on this resistance plus 12 EMA from the weekly chart. Of course, we still know that in between on the weekly we have this 36 EMA. Yeah, so this is our level, because right now what we can say, because price is rejecting this, at least it looks like, we might have continuation. Yes, but like I said, the problem in this period is that even if daily is pointing down, weekly is pointing down, we start to look for the setups, and we get setups, but price is not, it's not behaves in the direction which we would like to trade. That's why I would recommend to still lower the risk. Yes, still try to trade to catch, yes, some moves, but with low risk. So what we have: reaction on the resistance, reaction on the 12 EMA, daily trend line breakout. Price broke this trend line, and right now we see that price is making for us our nice first setup. Yes, after trend line breakout, EMA crossover, retest of the resistance, looks really nice right now. Yes, we have another support zone which is here. So right now, what we would like to get is the retracement back to 36 EMA on the 4-hour chart, and then after this, we would like to look for short entries and target this trend line. This not the trend line, sorry, but this some support area. Yes. So this is first option: a bigger retracement, lower time frame entries, or even 4-hour chart if we have enough room. And if we go to lower time frames, also if we would like to scalp a little bit or intraday trading, yes, after retracements, whenever price breaks your 2 to 3 line, if you see breakouts, you can look for short entries and target this. Yeah, so this is first pair which we currently have. EURCHF, what we have here is really interesting level on the weekly time frame. Basically, the previous one, which was good, was here. Price went down a little bit lower, and we are still on the really powerful level. It's not it's even round number 1.05. Of course, this is not equal round number like 10, which is here, Next level is here, and what we have, it was a downtrend and still is. If we look for trend lines, we'll have only here the trend line. Why I like this? Because price, you see, previously we had some volatility, and right now price was going down and lost some steam, and right now is struggling on the support level. Of course, it can still break and will continue to go down, but because we are on the good level, I was really hoping to get a bounce and bigger retracement, and I'm still interested to try to buy it, to target 36, to try to target this trend line in the long term. We see that on the daily chart we have already some false breakouts here, also some false breakouts here. So it looks like price is maybe not ready yet, or just would like to kick out some retail traders. We have this trend line which was broken, and this was good area to look for buys. But because price didn't continue to go long, it's reversing again. We can adjust our trend line and see that. So whenever you get breakout in both directions, you can try to look for buys here or sell options here. We have next level of the support is 200 points. This retracement can be really high in between. If we pay attention, we on the daily chart, we might have this support area where price might react a little bit. Yes. So whenever you have breakout, pay attention to this level. Yes. So this is Euro CHF. Right now, you wait for that. Euro GBP. Weekly chart. Of course, this is really steep move, but what is good here that price is on the support area right now. On the support is bouncing on the 36. We have funny and ugly long 1 to 3. Funny and ugly long 1 to 3. So after breakout, we can look for buys. Yes. Ugly because it's steep. Yes, it's really price went up really fast, around 1,200 peps for EURGBP is a lot. It's a lot, and we already see that it went really fast. Next resistance on the weekly time frame, we will see a little important resistance will be here. Yeah? So we have some room to go up. Daily chart, price is right now making this double bottom. It looks like it's trying to break the 36 CMA. So we can unzoom a little bit to see if we have anything else. I mean about the support and resistance level. Right now it will be resistance because price is going up, and somewhere around this area we'll also have it. Yes, and then of course we can easily target this. In between we'll have a smaller one here. Yes, but you see that even in the past, you see resistance, price broke it, resistance, small reaction, another reaction broke it. Yes, so we see that price can easily just react and continue to go up. Yes, we need to draw those levels to understand where, for example, manage our trades, manage our positions, because you see those resistance were even here, and price just broke them without any problems. Yeah, so this is, don't be afraid to take any actions. Yes, because of we have those lines, but that's why you have management to lower the risk in case if you are too close, for example, but you still see, okay, from the higher time frame I have opportunity to go long, or there is a chance that price continue. Yes. So what we have, price right now, we have EMA crossovers here, we have volatility, so we need to wait for some retracements and we look for buys. Yes, 1 to 3, and then we look for buys. Our first target will be here, and then of course, yeah, we have next levels in case of possible stops. If we see that price is moving up and this is reacting here, you can still wait for 4-hour chart 1 to 3 here, but then it's better to mix this with lower time frames and target this resistance level here. Yes, this resistance level here, because what might happen at the end, which we don't know yet, but if we have a situation that price reacts here, we might get this range. Yes. Maybe, we don't know, but we need to confirmation of possible range will be when price will react here, will go down. Yes, and then we'll again, we don't know in which way, maybe in this and this, yes, or we'll have a situation that price will start to range, will go down. But if again reach this level and will react, will not break it, then we can say, okay, we are in the range and we can try it again here. Long bounce entries target this resistance, yes. But if price breaks this, then okay, we are going up. Yes, so this is Euro GBP. Euro New Zealand, if we pay attention, price retested support area here. If we go back a little bit in the history, we will see that yes, the previous, sorry, not the resistance, but support level, we have another support here, and next resistance level will be here. Yes, so it also looks like a long weekly long 1 to 3 retest almost to the 36, spike on the 12. So for now it looks like okay, price maybe will go up, maybe, because you see no clean price action right now on the daily. Yes, because we have moved, but price first tried to go up, didn't go. Yes, went down, went up, created range, then the range was broken, but price retested only this and then reacted again up. So we don't have clean, really clean direction on the daily. That's why when I started at the beginning, yes, I said that, for example, on the weekly, okay, we are going up. But if we go a little bit lower, we start to see that the market is not, it's not giving us obvious signals where it might go. Yes, it's not like here that it was going down. We have EMA crossed and we have EMA cross up. Yes, so a little bit in the range situation we have here, but still weekly is pointing up. We have this reaction here. If we look for trend line on this, we'll have this trend line which was broken. Yeah, so basically what we can say, okay, we wait for the long quantities here and we look for buys. The thing is that next resistance is here. Yes? So we need to pay attention to it. Yes, if we have retracement right now, it will be better for us because our risk reward will be bigger. This is Euro New Zealand, so we can easily try to catch like 200-300 pips without any problems. Yeah, so if we get this, this will be our option to buy. Yes, definitely. If we see that price is going up, and then is reacting, yes, we will still can wait for retracements and then lower time frame entries, and then we target this because, like I said on the Euro GBP, also here we can stack in some range. Yeah, so this is one option, and second option on the 1 hour chart, we have already really steep long 1 to 3. I wouldn't take this on the 1 hour chart because it's simply too steep for me. But intraday trading, scalping, like I know 5 minute, 15 minute, it depends how you like. You can do both, yes, 5 or 15 or even 1 minute chart. We need to see setup, yes. We need to see 1 to 3 above this line, and then this will be your potential entry. Exactly the same on the 5 minute time frame. If you go to 5 minute, right now we see prices breaking, but we are on the it's a little bit early. We need to get, yes, some volatility, some up move, and then if you get 1 to 3 here, you can look for buys. Yeah, so this is option on Euro New Zealand. GBP Swiss franc also look interesting because we have this resistance price. It looks like price is or try to retest this. Right now, weekly is pointing down. It spiked on the 12 EMA, so we might have continuation of this downtrend. If yes, our next support area on the weekly chart might be here. Yes, this might be our next weekly support zone. So what we have on the daily, a little bit, yes. Here we have the first attempt of the false. This is also what I said at the beginning. We had false breakout here. This was good option to look for sell, but price went up again just to retest, and now it's going down. So we have another attempt to go for short entries, yes, which is good to try, yes, because still we trade with main direction. This is our daily trend line. If we go to 4-hour chart, we will see that price right now is breaking. We have volatility, perfect. So we need to see some retracements, and after retracements, we can look for short end entries. Another target to manage our trade will be this support zone. Yes. So if we get set up here, okay, let's go for it. Yes, for our chart, definitely okay. Yes, lower time frames also. But if we have situation like this, yes, then this is also okay. We wait for the retracement, and then we look for short entries. But our target is here. Yes, and then we can after breakout we can say, okay, let's go to another one. Yes, so this is one option. Second option, 1 hour chart. Right now we don't have anything. We need to see some retracements. Yes, really steep move. Any retracement back to 36, you look for lower time frame entries definitely. Yeah. New Zealand dollar Swiss franc. What we have here as weekly chart is still pointing down. Yes, next powerful, if I can say powerful resistance is here. So price didn't retest, haven't retested this yet. Right now we have only bounce on the 12 EMA, and it's like again steep short. Yes, steep short 1 to 3 here. Yes, so we might get continuation or bigger retracement back to this area. Yeah, so if we go to daily time frame, what we will see that this might be maybe false breakout. We have small resistance level here because we see price just went down, started to range, and then started to move with this big spike. So it looked, and again, you see we have here situation to go short. Yes, here, and those are trades which I also traded on my personal account. Yes, but price started to range, then went up, kick us out. But right now again is trying to go down. Yes, so we can just say, okay, we adjust our line. If we look for our chart, trend line was broken, but our area to manage this position will be also here on this. Basically, this support is, yeah, we see that here we have support, so we can say, okay, price already touched this. But because previously I would pay more attention to those bottoms than on those highs, so I would just leave it here and we'll see, okay, we have this level of support. Next area will be somewhere around this zone. Yeah? So if I zoom in, right now we have trendline breakout. So again, we wait for retest. We look for short entries, target this, target next one. If we see situation like this after retracement, again, what we do after retracement, we look for short entries, but we target this area. Yeah. And 1 hour chart right now is making also 1 hour chart 1 to 3. Yes, steep. Yes, really steep. We see price just went down without any retracement, just went down. But we have short 1 to 3. So what we can do, 5-minute time frame, adjust the trend line whenever we get the setup below here. This will be your option to sell it. And then we go to next, which is oil, the last one. Yes, oil, really interested to a lot of traders. Some brokers even closed possibilities to trade oil because of the situation. This is Brent. Yes, I don't have much history, but I found on other broker that the previous low from 2000. Let me check on my second screen. The lowest point was from 1998, and it was level 10. Yes, it was level 10, so we still have some room to go and retest. Yes, this is at least the lowest point which I have in different broker. It's so it's really low. Anyway, we are still really low. Yes, if we compare, if we look for this monthly chart, yes, we are really low. Yes, this is here we have 2016. Yes, so really this is the lowest point since probably since 2004 2005. Yes, so what we have definitely is pointing down. Of course retracements can happen, but we don't know yet. We don't know when yet. Yes, price still can go lower. This is really next support which price can retest. So, but retracements can also happen. Daily chart, we already have daily short 1 to 3, and we see that price made another lower low. Yeah? So definitely it's pointing down. This is our trend line. As long as trend line is holding, yes, our pressure will be for sells. Yes, definitely. We can check quickly how it looks on the weekly chart, and this will be only volatility line. Yes, which means that we still can have retracement back to 36 EMA to see the weekly short 1 to 3, and then price will continue to go down again. But definitely we don't have any trend lines on the weekly chart. This is the only line which we can draw right now. So it's above the 36, so it's not interested for us. But as long as we are below this, definitely you can focus on sell entries or against main direction buys. But right now, I would still focus on short opportunities. Right now we also have this trend line. So as long as price is holding 36 CMA on the daily chart, I would look for sells. Yes. So we can just draw our line to the 3 line, and whenever it's broken, you sell it. If you see retracement back to 36 CMA, yes, like this, you extend your line, you look for short entries and target this. Yes. If price breaks the 36 CMA, you can look for buy entries, but your limitation will be this trend line. But still, your target might be good to target the 36 CMA. I'm not sure if, because we still have room to go lower, so I'm not sure if it's good time to buy this blindly. Of course, it looks like we have some spikes on the weekly chart, so maybe it is, but I wouldn't go in this way, especially if you have accounts with the leverage. Yes, if you have accounts without leverage, this might be good level to start to buy. Yes, because we cannot go much lower. Yes, probably we have all the lowest point at 10. Yes, so if it even goes lower with the leverage, you can without leverage you can try to buy. Yes, but make it with the head. Yes, not that okay, we are here, so we just buy it because it might go, because it must go down. No, it can easily still go down. Yes, without any problems. Maybe false breakout, maybe double bottoms, maybe retest of this. Yes, maybe you will have big range here. Yes, and price will just spike and then will go up. So our price can do a lot of things here. Yeah, so try to still trade technically. You have everything here, and yeah, and whenever you get the signal setups, you can take the action. Okay, guys, that's all from my side. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Yes, and if you like this video, just also you can send some information, some comments. So, and if you feel that you would like to, if you want to ask for some analysis for future weekly forecast, also just send email or leave the comment. So next time in the next week, when we prepare the weekly forecast, we'll also describe pair with you or product or maybe stocks, whatever you feel that you need to confirm with your analysis. I will be happy to check it. So thanks a lot. I wish you all a wonderful week and talk to you soon. Bye.